Well, I don't know what it is yet, but something big and round pop out. Oh man, that looks quarter size to me. Let me clean this up and see what we got. All right, I'm out with Ken again today, and Rip, he's out with us today hunting. We're checking out what used to be an old home site, doing a little prospecting, see if we can figure out where it was. And Rip just had a surface find. Would ya? It's still hooked in the ground. He hasn't dug up the rest of the chain yet, but that looks like an old timer. That is a cool find. I like that. That's a nice display piece. It looks like it might even still be functional if you oil it up.
You don't need permits for that.
Well, I found something out here already too. I found an old round ball, which is a good sign.
Even though we've got electricity to it and everything.
All right, let's keep looking.
Down up there and everything.
Well, back out to my spot again. Here's my first sign. I've dug 3 or 4 ball jar lids already. Little piece of a spoon or a fork handle. All right, let's keep looking. Yeah, there's my next target. I was hoping for silver on that one, but it says silver plate on the back. Really good plating job, but not sterling. Nice design on it though. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I don't know what it is yet, but something big and round pop out. Oh man, that looks quarter size to me. Let me clean this up and see what we got. Oh man, I'm not sure what it is yet. But I see a bust on it and I see writing around the edge. I'm going to let it dry out a little bit and see if I can clean it up. I don't know if it's a token. I think it's a coin. Almost looks like Washington on the front of it, but that can't be a plaid quarter. I don't know. I'm going to have... Yeah, I think that is... I don't know. I'm going to have to clean this one up better. Get back to you. Well, I'm blown away. It's really hard to see out here. But I got a date off of this coin. It is Canadian. I'm shaking. It's an 1871. See if you can see that date on there. Oh man, unbelievable. It's starting to snow out here. That's why it's... Wow. That's the oldest coin found out here so far. I found an 1875 Austrian coin. This beat that out. 1871. I'm blown away. I don't even know what to say. I could quit right now. Man. All right, I guess let's keep going, see if I can find something else. I don't know how well you can see it, but out here in the snow today, it's coming down. But the ground's still soft, so it's diggable. All right, I just got a cool find. I just found a buckle. It's got the letters JG. Still has the loop on the back. And still has the hook right here. That's pretty cool. Nice. Looks like it used to be gold gilded at one point in time. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, there's my next target. Another old curtain ring. All right, let's keep going. All right, I've been scrounging, digging a lot of junk, and I finally had something round pop out of the hole. And it's a Barber dime. Nice. Man, I'm having a killer day again today. That is a great find. Let me get a date off and I'll get back to you. All right, I got a date. It is a 1907. That is so cool. I don't know if I nicked. No, I don't think I nicked it. All right, my day's complete.
Take two.
Yeah, Ace just found a little handcuff key. Well, I don't know if it's a handcuff key or not, but it could be. That's a cool little key. I'll take it. All right, Ken just had his silver find. It's a little broken ring. It says sterling on the inside. I don't know, you can't see it. I can't focus. It's missing some of the stones. It looks like it's got one or two of them in there. Maybe three. But it's a silver find. Nice job. Well, I found this real decorative little cap. And boy, does that look like silver to me. And it rang up like silver on the legend. I am pretty sure that that is silver. I just can't quite figure out what it is. Wow. Pretty fancy, though.
The nail is gone off in the fan. I got a good thing.
Somebody just found another barber.
Crazy.
A 1915. Nice find. Well, I'm back out again today. Not going to get too many more good days. We're supposed to be getting a big snowstorm coming, but I just had my first target. Let's take a look at it. All right, there's my first target. Big silver plated spoon. All right, let's see what else we can find today. Well, I just had a cool find. Saw a round pop out of the hole. I thought it was a coin at first. It's a keyhole. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's keep going. See what else we can find. I am still looking for those nickel signals today, though. I tell you what, this place just blows me away some days. I haven't even found the signal in this hole, but while I was digging it, I just found the coolest bottle that I have found out here. And I found a bunch of cool bottles out here. But look at that. No chips. Has 74 on the bottom, and on the front, Valentine's meat juice. That is amazing looking little bottle. Oh my God. I forgot all about the target in the hole. I haven't even found it. That thing popped out and I'm just like, oh my God. Is that the coolest little bottle you've ever seen or what? I'm in awe. Now I'm going to have to look up Valentine's meat juice and find out what that's all about. Wow. That'll definitely go in my collection. That, like I said, that's probably the coolest looking little bottle I found out here yet. Well, I might as well check and see what's in the hole, what the signal was. My next target, just a knife handle, but it's a monogrammed one. Hotel Browning. Now, I found a number of different hotel names on silverware and stuff out here, but I don't think I've found a Hotel Browning yet. And I'm sure that was a hotel, pre-1920, of course, in Grand Rapids. I'll have to research and see if that's still up and running or if it's gone. A lot of these hotels are gone now or repurposed. But that's a cool find. I like finding monogram stuff. My next target's a shotgun head stamp. Let's keep going. Well, speaking of hotels I've never heard of yet out here, here's another plated spoon. Hotel Ponberbrain? Harbrain? Wow. That's different. Never heard of that one. That's quite the name. Another cool find. I love that monogram stuff. All right, let's move on. There's my next target. Another knife handle. This one had a wooden handle on it. There's still part of the wood on here. All right, let's keep going. Well, I found these before out here with the slot in them. I'm not sure if they're top off of a lamp or lantern and that was where the wick came through or what, but I found a number of these. They're not very heavy. This also popped out of the hole. Kind of cool looking. Alright, let's keep going, see what else we can find. Well, there's my next signal. Pretty fancy. Not quite sure what it is. Maybe off a drawer, some piece of furniture or something. Pretty neat looking though. Brass. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, there's my next signal. I was hoping it was a silver handle, but it's looks like it's aluminum. Made a squeal though. Alright, let's keep going. Now there's my next target. Big old spoon bowl. There's William Rogers on the back. Alright, let's keep looking. Yeah, I just had a cool surface find. A drawer pull. It's kind of a neat one. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I just pulled this out of the ground. It looked like a button, but it's so big. But it's I think it's a big drawer pull. Pretty scuzzy on the back, but smooth on the front. There's my next find. That's kind of cool. Little drawer pull. Kind of neat. Found some glass here. Homer Laughlin Hotel. I'm sure that must have been a hotel in Grand Rapids. This one had some writing on it, but not enough to read. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I got a nice faint tone here. It's a 42 on the legend. Who knows? Let's dig it up and see what we got. Yeah, that last signal. Another ball jar lid. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I just had a really screaming high signal. I figured it'd be aluminum. One coin, good for $1. Harley somebody furniture company. Harley Smith Furniture Company. Pearl Street, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Wow, that's a big one too. Good for $1. That's only my second dollar token. Then the backside has an image. I don't know if you can see it here. I gotta clean it up better. Up this way. There's a building here with a sign that says something in the middle. More writing on the bottom. I'll have to clean this one up better. That's a heck of a find. That's a big token too. It was a screaming signal. Nice. Look at that one. Broke into the 1800s. 1895 Indian. That's a nice coin. Old one too. There's my next target. I'm not quite sure what it is. Might be part of a lamp or something.